born at the 21st of May 1958, and my profession is animal trainer. I am the 5th generation in our circus family. My mother, she was a bareback rider, she was an acrobat on the horses, and when I was a child I admired my cousins and my mom, what they're doing on the horses, and I also wanted to learn this. Unfortunately, this career you can't do so long to be an acrobat on the horses because it's physical, very hard. So my mom, she retired pretty early, and also my cousins. So they left the circus where I performed, a bit where I lived, where I grew up. And so I tried to look for horses, to be with horses, and the owner of the show, he saw that I was around 5-6 years old, that I was constantly with the horses, and so he decided to teach me to be a rider. So, and I guess slowly there, I started to have a passion for the animals. But then, what I always say, I think it's a gift from God, that I was so interested already when I was a child, especially to horses. I always wanted to be a horse rider. I always wanted to be in the show. I always wanted to perform. I always wanted that. And after it came the time to decide what I will do in the future, where I graduated from school, and my parents obviously asked me, says, what do you want to do? But in my head was only circus. I just turned 15 when I finished the school and when I started to work. I was very talented with horses, so everything what was connected to horses was very easy for me. So slowly I looked to the exotic animals. And then with 28 I moved away from all my security, from everything. I moved away to a world who knows what will expect me out there. I think it's a very important step in my life. I still remember the day when I moved off and I saw my mother looking out the window and waving me, you know. It's not that I went forever, that I said I'm never gonna come back, but it was the thing, yes, he is gone from here, that's it. And I never went back. I only wanted to experience somewhere else. I mean, this road, what I took, it took me to give you a highlight to work in the United States, in Madison Square Garden, in front of 18,000 people, and they are clapping for you, and they are cheering for you. What you can ask more? So I looked for challenges, and I needed a challenge. I needed to be really, you know, that something is like, it really gets me, that makes me nervous, that makes me sweat, that makes me thinking, you know, and in order to find myself, in order to express myself. I'm still looking for challenge now. Trying to think too much as a human when you want to be with the animals, and this is wrong. You have to think like an animal. I see more myself as one of them. Perfect day is always at the end of the day if all the animals are healthy. You know, this power, this force that I have to continue is stronger at the moment, still stronger than to settle down. Obviously, you miss something after so many years. I miss my family, my father, my mother, my sister. other close friends. One of my most important moments in my life was the birth of my daughter. And then from there on, life changes. I think every second about her. There's moments when she goes to school, when she plays with her friends, when she's doing activities, she's not thinking about me. That's normal. Maybe before she goes to sleep, she thinks about her father. It's a kid. I always compare it with somebody else. There's people in the army, they are leaving their family and they are gone for 6, 8, 10, a year away from the family. Everybody takes a risk. And I'm taking a risk also. The stress factor is very high. I also have my difficulties and my mistakes with other people. Definitely, I'm sure about that. It is not perfect. I can't be perfect. Self-control is very important, and with the animals I've got it 100%. With the people, sometimes less. I don't see my work as going to work. I live my work. I love the show business. I love to perform. I love to be in the ring. The whole day work, these hours and hours what nobody sees, the patient, all these hard things are paid off when you go in the ring and perform. When you look in the eyes of the kids, they're applauding for you and they're looking at you and they're saying bravo. It's more than money. I can't tell you how much impact this gives me and how important it is for me to be in the show business. You know, this is my life.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world.